This is the busy street of Hong Kong. And this is also where we made deals in cashes. Last year, I was focusing too much on my unrealistic goals, such as opening a retail store or several online stores. But this year, guys, I decided to focus on the only thing that has worked for me so far, which is selling my pearls jewelry at the gem fair. I make my jewelry using pearls and sterling silver findings, which I order them from a factory specialized in making those parts. However, I've got some beef with them, and I made a video where they sent me the wrong designs and did not want to give me a refund. I had to find another factory to make those findings for me. I met this guy previously at the gem fair. This guy owned a factory located in Shenzhen. And he also owned a famous moissanite store on Amazon. So I simply asked him if he could make some pearls finding. I took a screenshot of all the design I wanted from the previous factory catalog and just sent them to the new factory. It took them about a month to make them, and here is how it looks.
Let me show with you guys like the difference between the two manufacturers. So I'm going to take like two similar design with the same size of ring, and this is the old manufacturer I was working with, and this is the new guy, right? Of course, like there are different designers, and the difference is, the weight. So as a designer of jewelry myself, like we often we want to make like the most thin design, and the most light as well, so it's cheaper, right? But we forget about the weight. When you hold this thing in your hand, it really it feels like a higher quality material, and just with the weight, it can become like something different. So of course, like this manufacturer, the first one, they have more experience, but like I said, it's like really thin compared to this thing right here. However, like of course, the new manufacturer I'm working with, and they are not perfect, and as you can see, right, they didn't apply some fillet edge properly on the corner. It's a little bit too sharp, I think, but the price, in terms of price, they are not far. And what I like with the new manufacturer is they have a lower MOQ. They can work with just 5 pieces. So I have 10 pieces over here, but they can do like a lower MOQ compared to this guy right here. The minimum is a 30 per order, per design. And the difference also is the stone. This is moissanite and this is cubic zirconia. However, in price, like they are not really far. And let's wait, I'm going to show you the difference. So the first guy, the first manufacturer is 1.3 gram, and this is the second guy, 4.3. It's like 3 gram difference. That's kind of huge, Let me put a pearls on it so you can see. Like, of course, I have to trim off, but here's the result. Compare to the other one. It's much more thinner compared to this guy. This feel like really solid. But I'm not the judge, you know. The judge is definitely like woman. I don't know like how woman thinks, you know. But anyway, guys, here's the difference. Alright, now I need just to drill my pearls and you know, get the job done. So here's my setup. This time I'm going to drill some halfway holes using this machine, the big machine. This machine is normally for making necklaces. However, the system is way different. I used to use this machine, you know, the normal one. But when I drill the pearls, each time I drill a pearl, I have to use my hand to tighten up like the pearls and then like drill. Compare to this guy right here, there is a pedal that clamp the pearl, and I simply like, you know, I use less energy, and I'm able to drill like more pearls than the classic drill. So if I drill like one pearl with that machine, I've already drilled like 4 pearls with this machine, and this is crazy, guys. So alright, let me show it you guys real quick. So here's a pearl, right? So I select the side I want to drill. So let's say I want to drill this, and then I use my foot on bottom, and it will like clamp the pearl in place. Then I just need to run the machine like that and simply drill the pearl. Then it is going to drop on this bag right here. And you guys, you can see how quickly I've drilled this pearl.